Hi everyone, I'm here to do a Temu unboxing and show you what I got, as everyone else seems to be doing, and figured I'd jump on that bandwagon. Anyway, I am going to start with the one order. I had purchased, oh, these fell out. I did open them, but anyway. So I'm just going to remove everything. And as I do that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about these giveaway cards if you don't know about them. You have to download the Temu app in order to use these. I have 3 cards, and I can give away, obviously 1 to 3 people. So the first 3 people that rate me, I can send you one, and I'll private message you for your address and all that personal information. And you will scratch this code on the back to see what your discount is, I assume, because it does not say on here. And then you can go shopping and buy your own craft supplies, and that's what my video is going to have in it today, is pretty much all craft supplies. So I think that's it for that one. We'll start with, let me put these aside so I don't lose them. All right, so we'll start with these scissors. I thought these were pretty. I plan on doing a sewing journal. I make a lot of journals. I have an Etsy shop. So I sell some supplies in there. I sell some things, of course, that I create. I love vintage items, so I have a lot of vintage ephemera in my shop. For those that don't know what I have in my shop, I will include that link. I will also include the link for the items that I showed today, because I had printed out everything so that I could easily refer to them, and then I can include the links below so that if you just want to go to something on there, you can just click away. But these are a pretty, all the plastic wrap. I know it makes a lot of noise, and I'm afraid to talk and you won't be able to hear me. But, so these were called stainless steel paper cut embroidery scissors, and I got the golden pair. And I believe at the time they had a silver pair and a rose gold pair, I think. But they sell out of things sometimes because I wanted to get more, but of another color, and they didn't have it. So, but they do restock. And so I'm hoping that I can get more of these in other colors. And then I thought I'd give this a try, this B7000 adhesive. And I haven't used it yet, obviously, but I'm going to try to use that and see how that works out for me. I purchased this washi tape. And I really like it. It's so pretty. It has, I'll actually just take them out here quickly. And then I don't want to go too fast, make you dizzy. I really like this one. This is pretty. I've been using more and more washi tape just because of how pretty they are. You know, they keep coming out with these new designs, and they're just really pretty. Oh, look at that. That'd be good for in like recipe journal, garden journal, a lot of journals. That's what's nice about the washi tape, and like how they do these. There's just a lot of different types of journals that they can be put in. Really like them. get it the right direction here. Oh, I don't know which direction some. Okay, this is cute. Look at her. And the pretty roses. I love pink roses. Well, I love like all the yellow, but pink is my favorite. Well, I love all flowers too, but I really like the vintage roses. I have a lot of vintage items, like I said, that are in my shop, and so I would say that's my favorite thing. That and vintage laces, and so I like the vintage images that I see sometimes on the washi tapes. This looks like, yeah, I'm not sure here. It's music notes. It's upside down. Mushrooms. Looks like a check. Maybe that's what that is. You think that's like a, supposed to be a check? Okay. There's some music notes. So, different sizes and different colors and designs. Nice variety. I even found uses for the very narrow ones, like doing tags and things. So we'll just put these aside and I'll fix these later. And I got this floral type stamp. Let's see here. The leaves, fern leaves. This is a pretty stamp. I like that. I got these little books. I ordered a couple of the same ones. Sometimes I do giveaways myself, and I like to get extra little things to give away, daily things. And it looks like oh, this is like vellum papers, and these look like, you know, replicas of vintage invoices and letters and such. But I like the vellum. So then I got, let's see, that one, what was it, Daily Things. This one is Botanical Garden. Little booklets with ephemera in them to pull out. And oh, these are also vellum. Oh, these are pretty images. Mushrooms. There's a yellow rose. More mushrooms. Some daylilies. It says lavender. That's pretty. I really like this one. If you like flowers, you'll love this. Oh, I've seen this image before. I really like it. All right, so that's Botanical Garden. And as you can see, these little, they're tiny little buggers. This one is letters. Again, these must all be vellum. Some letters with postcard stamps and such. So that one, I like that one too. That one's letters. And we have flowers in clusters for this one. Okay, so this one's nice. It has the whiter, brighter vellum in it. Potion. So these are very pretty also. Pie. Okay. Or, yeah, pie. All right. Number 1. So, yeah, okay. I like those. Those are cute. Alrighty. So then I also purchased these cutouts of flowers. And I think these are stickers. I believe that's what it said, but let me make sure. Let's see. It actually says Beautiful Limited Plant Series Handbook. And then that's it. So, but I do think, yeah, I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure it out. The boxes don't really say, but you can see the images. How pretty. I went with the pink. I think I wanted purple too, or is this the blue? This is like a bluish purple. I guess it's kind of purple. One of the ones that I did also, that I also wanted to order, they were sold out of at the time. So I figured I'll check back to see if they have any more in stock. So there's always time to shop. So who doesn't like to shop for crafts? If you're into doing journals and scrapbooking and all that fun stuff. All right, so we got those back in the box. And these, this is like a mix of purple with some blues. I want to do a blue rose journal. So when I had seen this, I thought that would be great. Be perfect to put in that. I'm going to do lavender journal. And of course, we got some lavender here that's just so pretty. Hydrangeas. Oh, just, I love all these flowers. Okay, I do a lot of gardening in the summer, so I have a lot of flower gardens, and I grow a variety of flowers. So of course, that's one of my favorites. And we have more cutout flowers, different packaging. Okay, so these do say deco stickers. So I got a pink and a tawny. So we'll do the pink first. Maybe. There we go. So these look a little different than the other ones. Wow, nice variety. And the shading's a little different too, because these are more of a rosy pink. And, you know, these are more like a purpley pink. So, alrighty. And then, so that was just pink. Okay. We'll put that over here. I can put that away later. Sometimes I like to put them into other packaging that I have, so I don't really worry about putting things away. Back in their original packaging. Let's take a look at the tawny. I'm assuming it's going to be more of the browns, orangish colors. So let's see here. Well, maybe not. I see some pink roses here. Okay. So tawny, let's see. We do have some orangish ones. We've got some purplish ones. We have some pink roses. This is a nice variety. I will say that most of them are of the orangish color, but they do give you some purples and some pinks. So that's a nice little different variety in the one pack. So that if you want, you know, a little bit of those colors and not really want too many purples or too many pinks. So this might be an option. And So they are stickers, so I'm assuming those others are stickers also. So I sometimes use extra, adhesive to glue my items down, even if they say stickers. I just don't want anything to come apart. Now with the vellum and that it sometimes gotta watch with the glue showing through. I use the art glitter glue myself, the clear, to help alleviate that as much as possible. Does pretty good. Oh, got a little rose here that snuck away. All right. And we have a few things in here. Oh, okay, so I must have placed, I got 2 of these, it looks like. Okay, yeah, so that's, we don't need to go through that one again. Like I said, sometimes I order multiples of things because I'll give away things to other crafting friends, if I do a giveaway, so on and so on. I did pull this out to look at it because I thought it was so pretty the other day, and it was like, I didn't have a lot of time, so, but I did manage to pull this out. I really wanted to look at these because I love lace. Sometimes when you're doing cards or journals, you don't want to make them too bulky. And so I just thought these would be nice, especially like making tags maybe and having like little snippets. And they're stickers, and they're on, acetate. So I just thought it would be something I might like using. And of course I bought extras here, so that's the same as this. And I got these papers. It looks like I have 3 of the same ones here. And these 2 are different. So let's take a look through this one here. Oh, nice. And it comes in this vellum envelope, which can be used also, whether for storage or using it in your journals. Even this little tag. See, it's got a UPC on it. And all right. So let's see what we have here. Well, now these are pretty. So the paper is like a thinner paper. You could always like spritz it with some water to make it kind of crinkly. I like that in my journals. Butterflies. That's pretty. So these are some pretty papers. Very nice. Alrighty. Those. I will put these back in here so they don't get ruined. And I got some of these books. Make sure let's see. I bought a few of the one. So I'll put the doubles aside. Alrighty, so I wanted to see what each, one had. I think there were some other selections too, but I went with these, of course. So this Flora Collect they're all pretty. I did cheat and look at these. I mean, I was just so excited to look at them. Look at these papers. They are very pretty. And you can just, take them out, rip them out, use those. They are two-sided, as you can see. And then this one's Flora Collect. I guess they're all Flora Collect. So, once again, I'll have the links for each one. But once you go to that link, all of these will be there listed as options. Oh, these are pretty. I'm going to try to be quick going through these, but I do want you to see what they have inside. If anybody wants me to do a slower flip through of them, I certainly can do that for you. Little ballet slippers. Little ballerina. That's cute. All right. Oh, these are pretty. A lot of pink roses. I got some, I actually have used some of these papers in a journal. Actually, it's the coffee journal that's in my shop right now. I've used a lot of these. This one I've used. Wow, these are very pretty. I have that in the journal. Yeah, I'm recognizing some of these, but boy, these are pretty. I've seen some of these images. Very nice. Let's see here. This looks like it's gonna, oh yeah, this is very colorful. Very, very beautiful, bright colors. As you can see, there's like vibrant purples and pinks and teal colors, turquoise, just you name it. This is just beautiful. Great for spring. Inspiration. Looking forward to spring myself. I just love spring. Yeah, these are very pretty. Very pretty pages. And the pages are, you know, they're thinner, but they're not too thin. I mean, they're, you know, I think the typical type, these other pages like that I had shown, they're a little thinner. Okay, so yeah. So I would say these are definitely, well, they're kind of the same feel. Yeah, these might be a tiny bit thicker, but they're definitely a thinner page, but I like that. And again, you can always spritz it and just to let it dry and get crinkly, and then distress the edges if you want. Tear them up and use them in collages. These are great pages for that. And like I said, I deal with a lot of vintage items. I have vintage ephemera, and sometimes it kills me to tear things up to use them in collages. So it's easier to use these. You know, I don't feel as bad tearing them up. I like that. That's neat. I like the handwriting on here. It's beautiful. I like the variety of handwriting on these. You know, it's there is a nice variety. That's pretty. A lot of pages. A lot of pages. And this is the backing. I'm trying to see. Well, it's in Chinese. You can't read that. Let's see here if it says on here, because I have several of them, but won't waste too much time on that. And these all look like they're different ones. So, and what we'll do is, this kind of shows this one's like letters. All right, and this pack looks like, let's see, some receipts. I'm going to say that these are more, so far, they look like receipts. Vintage inspired. Looks like you get 2 of each, as you can see. That's neat. Nice variety with those. Like it's going to be music themed papers. And you can always use that too. It's got a little sheen to it, and of course it's more like cardstock, the last advertising type page. Try to shorten this by grabbing the 2. But yeah, so oops, this one's upside down. Okay, now we're back to okay. I like these. I like the ones with the pictures. Okay, I got some that are flipped around in here once in a while. Okay, lullaby. Oh, be good for a baby journal. Alrighty. So I've got some more of the stamps. This one. Sorry, sometimes I have a hard time seeing where these open up. Okay. Huh. What am I doing? Okay, well, that's what that looks like. And someday I'll be able to get it out of the packaging. And, oh, there it is. I was looking on the back where the stickers were, and it's on the front. Ugh. All right. So, yeah, sometimes I like them for just maybe a couple of things on there. But this one has a nice little variety. I like the numbers. I like the Eiffel Tower stamp. I don't know. I'm hoping there's no glare on this. It's too bad. When they put it in the plastic, kind of creates that glare from the acetate. So there, maybe that's better. I just thought if I could stamp these, and then I do a lot of stamping words. So I thought I could put that in it. So that's why I got those. So I can just stamp right on the page and have, you know, that border around them. Alrighty. Oh, no, it's got to be in the front, right? It's got to be in the front. No, it doesn't. It's got to be in the back on this one. Ooh, okay. Anything to make my life a little more difficult. Let's see. So, yeah, this is more plants. So I had gotten this one. Oh, it looks, I thought it was the same one. So I guess I got 2 by accident. Well, that's okay, because then I can give one away, right? Right, okay. I must have really liked that. Oh, and I have this other one I got. One more. And this is, these reminded me of Dandelion, where you make the wish, the seed head from a dandelion after it goes to seed. And I thought that was cute. So, yeah. So I really like that. Oh, it's in French. I took 5 years of French, so I do know that that's French. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so, well, that's cute. Alright, so we will move on, and I believe this is the last thing. Wow, okay. These were, and I like these stamps. Looks like they're on vellum. I like these because, for another reason, that they're bigger. Sometimes I like the bigger stamps, and I've often, you know, cut them for myself. Wow. And so these obviously are stickers. They're on vellum. Very pretty. There's a whole slew of them. And I even like the backing cardstock that they put in here. Let's see. I mean, I was trying to show the images because there's a lot of stamps here to go through. But I mean, look at this variety. Love it. Oh, wow. I mean, you've got all different colors, and oh, I really like these a lot. I like the borders, and oh, I like this one because it's a darker one. I mean, wow, what a nice variety, I have to say. Oh, okay. And then, okay, this looks like it's going to be like old Victorian women photos, vintage women. So let's see if we can show that up there a little bit. And then I'll just kind of toss these around. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I really like these too. Jeez. I mean, there's a lot here. So, I mean, you buy this, it's going to last you a long time. And there's such a, like, great variety in these. And again, I like the size. So, let's see. Yeah, they're about, I'll get one that has a border so that I can see it better. Yeah, they're almost like 2 inches by, what, 2.5 inches. It's a nice size. And I like that they're all separated. I've bought the rolled types of stamps that are like a typical normal size. And on the roll, I fight with them because some of them are just stuck like together and it won't come off the roll, and then I rip them. And so I do like that these are already cut out. That's nice. And they don't take up any more space than the rolls do. Actually, they're flatter. I kind of like that. Less space, because some people have a lot of space in their craft rooms. I do not. I have to consolidate things and all that good stuff, like when it comes with organizing a craft room, right? So, that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything. And again, if you're interested in buying from Temu, download the app and let me know if you'd like a card, and I'll be more than happy to private message you to send one to you. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye now.